guys, AJO here, and welcome to episode number 2 of my marquee matchup predictions for this weekend coming. So last weekend's predictions weren't great, as there were quite a few teams that could have possibly been in the marquee matchup, so let's hope this week can be a lot better. So I just thought I'd let you know, I did actually record this a few days ago, but the audio and all the editing went a bit tits up, so I had to sort of record it again, and this is why it's coming a bit late, and I do apologise about that. So the first game I think will win the marquee matchup is the game between FC Nantes and Stade Rennais. I'm not too sure if I pronounced that right, I do apologise about that if I have. So with FC Nantes, what you want to do is put position to defenders, because they're sort of more in demand, like they're going to be in the requirements, there's always going to be defenders within this marquee matchup. You also want to set the quality to silver, and then I think, when I did record this the other day, they were going for like 300-400 coins, but I believe now they're going for about 950 to 1,000 coins. There we go, but these are also players that you can snipe at the moment, because obviously I didn't expect them to be this high at this point of the week. But as they are quite high, these are sort of players that you can snipe, as well as sort of investing in them for the marquee matchups, because I think a lot of people are bidding. So if I just go max price, yeah, you're not going to win those for like a decent price. So what I would do is try and snipe those players. But if we head over to Stade Rennais and we put in the max buy now 600 for the defenders, there's a few that pop up. There was someone just for 400 coins before I searched. So if you look at these, there's quite a few for 600-700 coins, and the main players I would get are the fullbacks, because if they are included in this marquee matchup, then they are going to be in very high demand, and they usually rise up in price quite a bit because they are fullbacks. So also, what I forgot to mention is if you search Stade Rennais, or you can actually do FC Nantes, they both work. They do have quite a few different nations within the team, including French. Obviously, if you look throughout the team, not just defenders, they do have quite a few different nations. So that could be something to consider, as EA might put that in the marquee matchup, sort of you need a requirement of 6 different nations for this marquee matchup to be completed. Or they could do it the other way around, and as they do have quite a few French players, if I just take a look, they do have quite a few French players, so this could be something to consider. Also, I wouldn't just pick up different nations, I'd also go for the French nation, as this could also be in the marquee matchup. So the next game I think will be in the marquee matchup is the game between Newcastle and Brighton, and this is purely because they're both top 2 in the championship at the moment. So if we take a look at the Newcastle players, I put the quality to silver, as they've got quite a few gold players. I'll talk about the Brighton players in a moment, but Newcastle have a few players that's silver, and they're also going very cheap, a lot cheaper than the game we did just look at. So this could be one to invest in, as if you bid for min price, there we go, 200 coins, I'm going to pick that up actually. 200 coins, and if they're not in the marquee matchups, it doesn't really matter too much. You're going to lose out on 50 coins, if that. So if we take a look at the Brighton players, they only have 2 gold players within their squad. So what EA could do is put a requirement of 1 gold player from each team. So these 2 could possibly be ones to invest in, as they only have 2. There's a left back and a right mid. So if we take a look at the silver players from England and Brighton, then you might realise that there's quite a few different players that you can invest in. And EA could drop a requirement that you need 6 or 7 players from both teams, and these players are going to go up in price. So the next game I think will be in the marquee matchups, the game between Liverpool and Chelsea. Now I'm a big Chelsea fan, so I hope that goes our way, but if you are going to look to invest in this game, then I would recommend picking up some of the non-rare players from Liverpool. Obviously you've only really got Moses as cheap for Chelsea, so you've got Mignolet, Clapham, you've also got Lucas Leiva just there. But like last week with the Man City Tottenham game, I don't think this is one to invest in, to be honest, because if they are included in the marquee matchups, then the players don't really rise a ton unless there's a certain requirement, then you can do some sniping. So the next game, well, it's not really a game, it's the African Cup of Nations quarterfinal, which is being held this weekend. I think this will be in the marquee matchups with 1 or 2 of the games anyway, and they can't really be predicted at the moment because obviously the group stage is still being played. So if you want me to drop a video on that, sort of who's going through, who's more likely to play each other, who's going to be in the marquee matchups, and who to invest in, and I can do that, just smash a like on this video and I will do so. So the teams that are likely to go through to the quarterfinal playing on the weekend are Congo, Cameroon, Egypt, Senegal and Ghana. So if we take a look at some of the Newcastle players, I didn't actually mention this in the last part, we have Christian Atsu, who is obviously from Ghana. We've got Mbemba, who's from Congo, and I think Diame is in here from Senegal, there he is. So these could be players to invest in, as they're obviously got a double chance to be in the marquee matchup. You've got the Newcastle Brighton game, and obviously if they go through to the quarterfinals, then they could be in the marquee matchups. So these could be players that you can invest in to give yourself a double chance of making coins. So they're all my Marquee matchup predictions for this weekend coming. So what I'll try and do is get another video out tonight for you guys. And if you have enjoyed this video, please smash the like button and be sure to subscribe.